Darnell, just in terms of what you've seen thus far and how you felt out there, how would you describe things in 2 days of camp?
Yeah, obviously it's pretty early, but I think things have been pretty good. I think the tempo is definitely up there, feeling pretty good. So just looking forward to taking it a day at a time and moving forward.
What was the focus for you in the off season heading into this year?
Yeah, I think continuing to get bigger and stronger. Obviously, I'm still young, so yeah, put on a little strength, a little size, but on top of that, moving pucks. Being someone who's effective on both sides of the ice. So looking forward to getting into games and showing that. But like I said, just taking it one day at a time and taking as much information as you can.
This town is a hockey town, obviously. A lot of spotlight in the off season about the back end. What can you say about the growth and development and what you hope to see from the blue line this year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone has a year under their belt. This summer that I think all of us could say we got better. Continue to work and coming into camp, I think we're always going to push each other. Just looking forward to another challenge, but being a decor that we come out every night and we're competitive.
Did you get to Rio?
No, I didn't get to go to Rio. Too much for the 12-hour flights, and it would have been too close to camp, so I had to stay back this time.
You watched it all?
Yeah, I watched it all. Obviously, a really proud moment. I guess my sister live out her dreams, and obviously their result wasn't what they wanted, but it was a lot of fun to watch.
Last year, did you, as the season wore on, were there some things where when you finished the game, you said, "Oh man," he says, I made that mistake and I made this mistake, and so next game is another learning experience for you. There were just some games where you played great, and then other games where you said, "Oh man, I'm thrown in the deep end here."
Yeah, no, I learned a lot last year. I think, obviously, it started off really strong. I think I hit a lull for a couple weeks, and then I kind of got myself out of it. I just, like I said, looking forward to putting everything I learned last year. I learned a lot. Obviously, this league's a hard league to play in. And as a young guy, you're playing against really good players, and playing a lot of minutes. So, I'm just looking forward to going out and using everything I've learned. I think, for me, coming into this camp, I'm a way better player than I was going into last camp. And, like I said, I'm looking forward to the challenge of going out every night and competing.
What did you figure you have to work most on as a defenseman?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of little things. Like I said, there's positioning in your D zone can always get better, which is something that I thought as the year went on, got better. And moving pucks, I think, worked a lot on my hands and playmaking, decision making. So, as games come around, I think it's going to be a lot better to put into practice, especially as games come up, the exhibition games coming up. So, I'm just looking forward to the challenge. I'm ready for this year, and can't wait to get started.
Did you play more minutes last year than you thought a rookie would play? You played like 20 minutes a game, lots and lots and lots of games.
Yeah, but I think at the same time, a lot of that was earned. It wasn't forced upon me. I went there, worked hard every day. And that was if they didn't trust me, they wouldn't put me on the ice. So that's something that I definitely took as a positive, playing a lot. Like I said, I know there's moments that were probably pretty tough, but you continue to learn and grow, and like I said, learned a lot, and looking forward to just getting out there and playing.
One thing about it, like a rookie can break in on the wing, and if he makes a mistake, not many people notice, but a defenseman makes a mistake. Defenseman and goalie, they make a mistake, everybody's all, it's his fault.
Yeah,
this is the hardest part for a young player. You can't hide if you make a mistake as a defenseman or a goalie.
No, you can't hide at all, and it's funny. In this day and age, everyone wants to jump on you on social media and everything like that. So, it's something, especially as a young guy, you can't really pay attention to. Like I said, I grew a lot last year, and just looking forward to using everything that I put into practice this summer and learned over the course last year into play this year.
Rushing the puck. I mean, do they want you rushing the puck? Do they want you to be more of a defensive shutdown guy, kind of first, kill penalties and stuff, or how are you looking at it?
I think you got to do whatever makes you effective within the system. Obviously, we have a system here in place. I don't think it really limits anyone if they're capable of making plays. But when you're taking risks, obviously you have to be very responsible. And I think it's more calculated. You go out there and make plays when they're available. And whether it's rushing the puck or jumping into a play. That's always something I did in junior, but at this level, you just have to be a lot more aware of what's going on because if you make the wrong read, it can bite you. But yeah, I think as long as you're playing responsible within the system, you definitely have the capability to go out there and make plays.
Are you a defenseman that watches other defensemen in the league who've played longer, who are other similar type players to you, tall, rush the puck? Do you watch other older defensemen and say, okay, I'm going to take something from those guys?
Yeah.
Not when to go, not when to go.
Yeah, I watch.
What do you watch?
I watch a bunch of different defensemen, a bunch of defensemen that do different things. Suter goes out there, he plays 30 minutes a night, and you see how effective he is with his minutes. Carlson, the way he's able to break pucks out of his zone and make plays. You watch shutdown guys out there. Hedman's a real good defenseman. I like to watch him. So I watch a lot of different guys. I watched a lot over the summer and try to take some things away. But like I said, I'm just looking forward to doing what I can within our system to be effective every night I go out there on the ice.
Okay, Lucic is on your team now. If you fought him,
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's good to have him on our team, right?
You don't
I think.
have to worry about.
Obviously, he's such a presence every time he hits the ice. It's great to have him on our side now.
Did you look back at that fight and say, either what was I thinking, or because a lot of guys. Who did we talk to? You, Maroon. Maroon's fought him a couple of times. He says, "Thank Christ, I don't have to get beat up again."
Yeah. Have I looked? I watched. I think I watched it a couple of times, but I mean, we're teammates now, so it's kind of something you're just throwing on the back burner, and I don't regret it at all. I think obviously he's such a strong guy. Like I say, he's a beast out there. So yeah, it's fun to have him on our side now.
And he thanked you. He congratulated you when it was over.
Yeah, I think he wasn't yelling at me or anything. So I guess we got friendship going on now.
Okay.
Darnell, I just want to get a quick report on the ice and the surroundings. How's it been so far?
Yeah, the ice. It feels fast out there. Everyone's looking fast, and
The concert?
even with the concerts, it looks fast out there. But obviously, the building is something else. I think from the room to actually going out there and skating on the ice, it's going to be an incredible atmosphere to be a part of this year. And I just, like I said, I can't wait to get started.